Hi, I'm here today with Doug Turnbull, and he's the retired
Deputy Chairman of TD Security.
There you go. Doug, today you're part of a panel that has released a report that's called the Engaging First Nations in Canada's Resource Future. Can you tell us what the significance of this report is?
Sure. It's for others to determine the significance of it. I would say, from my perspective, our hope is that it advances the whole discussion of how we involve First Nations in a responsible way in development of resources on First Nation properties. I think that this is a critical opportunity in this country. We can't get it wrong. And as I might have said earlier in our comments, capital is highly mobile, and it'll come to jurisdictions that have the structures in place in order to welcome that capital and to deploy it in the way that capital markets want to see capital deployed. We can't squander an opportunity to involve First Nations in how those resources get developed on their lands. And the courts have been crystal clear on it, and I think policymakers clearly understand the issues, and I believe that CEOs and those making decisions on boards and corporations, those that are making decisions on how to deploy capital, understand that also.
Where has this report been sent to? I thought I heard you say that it was sent to the federal government. And what are the next steps in terms of engaging the federal government and also the public and First Nations?
The report was delivered to the Minister of Aboriginal Affairs and to the National Chief of the Assembly of First Nations. I think today's exercise is to broadly disseminate it. I think what we're going to do now is follow up with the report to all of the chiefs in this country to get it broadly understood by other commentators, think tanks, by CEOs, by municipal, provincial, territorial leaders. We want to get it broadly distributed across Canada, and hopefully it'll allow us to build on this, whether it's our group and we don't have no mandate to build on this, or whether it's somebody else. We hope that the recommendations we've advanced will be followed up by us or by others in the future.
Thank you very much, Doug Turnbull.
Thank you.
Bye-bye now.